Okay, a pretty weak squad. 2 scouts, 4 rookies. We don't expect to actually fight much, though. Is that a specialist? I thought those were forbidden. Launch the mission.
We have visual on the mission site.
Let's go.
France is sending an urgent mission request. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Me too.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings
Okay,
from
motion
here.
tracker,
Strike
go.
1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Part of the quality of life tweaks that I've made, motion trackers have a little bit more range now, approximately equal to a blue move on a soldier, such that activating a motion tracker and then blue moving and activating aliens will basically never happen. Although it still can if your soldier is fast enough. Little quality of life thing. The larger alien numbers in Baalorlord Edition make it more necessary, too. And also help us find Meld. Looks like we have a hostile signature ahead, though. 4 aliens in formation somewhere around here. Let's move to deal with that. Roy G. Biv, that's XCOM, baby. Thanks for the Prime sub. I don't want to move too much further up, then. Oh, here. Oh, yeah, and I can use a battle scanner to figure out what we're dealing with, too.
Location confirmed.
Although we just need to get closer for now.
Already there. Tout de suite. Running.
Seems peaceful.
Headed there now. Enemies in sight.
Okay, 4 sectoids. Pretty basic. Although, note the sectoids now have 4 health instead of 3, so they are already beginning the process of getting stat upgrades, which aliens will do at regular intervals.
Good to go.
Okay, no hostiles that you can see. Probably Overwatch from there. Can't really do a whole lot. Toids in low cover. How troublesome.
On my way.
So we have a couple Overwatches. Relax. Hunker. Probably should hunker too.
Je rejoins la position.
Definitely gonna hunker.
En position.
We get to do a lot this turn. Not a big fan of that. Oh well. Nice shot.
Ennemi pacifié.
40% into low cover, high rolls of damage, kills a sectoid. Good job. Is this the first time Baalorlord Edition is getting played? I've done a couple of off-stream test campaigns, but things have been tweaked, so yeah, kinda. Balance is not guaranteed. Rip that guy.
Incoming fire.
Good Overwatch. My soldiers are too slow. No.
Heading there now.
Okay, no more hostiles. Good. Getting additional reveals would have been troublesome there. Probably could have motion scanned. Motion trackered. What you want to call it.
I'm rolling.
29% on 2 of them in high cover. Likely to kill if we do hit. Probably just take that shot. How good is the shotgun from this range?
Heading to that location.
Pretty bad, 21%. We can, however, flashbang both of them. That'll make this pretty safe.
Allez, j'y vais.
Move the squad up, then. Oops. That was the wrong one. Oh, I did hit, though. Not enough damage to kill it, though. Whoops. Oh, well. The only way to break the link between them is to kill the one who's merging. One is the giver and one is the recipient here. If you kill the one that is the giver, the recipient will take damage. It also wears off at the end of the turn. There's psionic link. Oh, I take a 32%. This could kill if it hits. Nope. I hear more sectoids out there somewhere. Let's see what the motion tracker says. No additional contacts, it says.
Will do.
93%, 69 with the shotgun. Shotguns get big aim bonuses at close range. And have high crit chance. Decent damage, too. In Baylor Edition, I've actually lowered the base damage of the shotgun class weapons by 1, because they're a little bit obscene in Long War. Too strong. Now they have more of a niche. And it's less of, like, give everybody a shotgun for the first 2 months. I want to get them both. Inserting. 45, so. Nice. Alright, then take the crappy shotgun shots. Miss.
Missed.
Oh, I missed.
Position confirmée.
A bad shot. I'd like to flank with the SMG, but I don't think it can reliably kill, actually. A little concerning. Don't tell me I have to use another flashbang here. That's embarrassing, but probably I do. God, low cover is now at risk. What about here? That's not a flank, though, right? That's not a flank. Okay, come here, then. And yeah, flashbang it one more time, which is awkward. Kind of sad. I'll have to use that on the outsider.
Ready to engage. I'm taking fire.
Yeah, even the flashbang, that was 2%, so that would have been 52% otherwise. Spooky.
Rolling.
Alright, Preppo. Take your shot. No kill. What about recruit burned? The recruits do want kills, so let's see if we can get them those. Maybe. Anybody who's not promoted. Bobbio, go. There we go. Kill for Bobbio.
Moving out.
Let's throw some battle scanners and see what else is around here. How about over here-ish?
Incoming signal from battle scanner.
We found something. What did we find? We found 4 more sectoids in the UFO.
Position
Okay.
confirmée. J'ai rechargé.
Got it. Moving.
Go loud.
Oh. And they've moved up to engage. Interesting, okay.
Affirmative.
I'm on it, Commander.
Seems that one. I like the idea of overwatching from a little bit further back here.
Двигаюсь к точке.
Yes, Commander. I'm on it.
J'y vais. Scan en cours. I see you, Commander. Я весь внимание.
Sure where to put this recruit. The smoke grenade. Attempting to use. Let's go back. The dash, unfortunately. Let's see if these overwatches can get 1 or 2 kills. This could be a little risky. If they move up, dodge the overwatch, and then shoot me in low cover, we could have a bad time.
Taking fire over here.
They don't do that, though. They overwatch. Maybe I should do the same. Again.
Echo.
Surely they'll have to move up, right? So many overwatches. Yeah, I think we just bait them. The meld is ticking away, though, right? Too bad. We have here is a Mexican standoff. That's not good. Moved up just enough to not trigger Overwatch. Oh, there we go.
Missed the target. Gun dry.
We've got sequential Overwatch installed, so they should take their shots one at a time. It's a little sketchy. We at least have a target now. Probably want to put smoke on the front, too. Could also smoke and move up. Not a bad idea. Alright, burned. Take a 36. It's still a low danger scenario? I would say so. Junkman, take a 44.
I'll get him next time.
There won't be a next time, Junkman, you fool. Alright, only 3 people that can act. We're just gonna hunker the scout for the moment. And yeah, we're gonna smoke here. This only covers a couple people. Good enough.
Position confirmed.
You're in smoke now, yeah? Yeah, good.
Good to go.
Smoke is good stuff. Oof. Don't like that we're getting shot at like that.
I'm taking heavy
That's more like it.
fire over here.
Stuff I can ignore. Double moves are good too. Garama, thanks for the prime sub. Okay, if we can hit the guy in the back, this will break the suppression. Seems hard though. Actually got a 30% even without doing anything. Burnt has to reload. Junkman, take another 44 at this guy in low cover. Nada.
Weapons dry.
Alright, we gotta kill something here. Closer gets a kill. There is one more sectoid, right? Yeah, there is one more. Just getting shot at, that's okay. Bobbio, take a 34. Guy in low cover. We just gotta take this safe and slow, forget the meld. Getting out of here with everybody alive is the important part. Oh, that's a silly move. Burned is eventually gonna get hit. We did bring a medic, though. As long as he doesn't get hit multiple times in the same round, it's fine. There's the reload. Okay, so we can go over here. That's a flank. I want Prepo to have another chance at a kill, though. Alternately, Officer Clax can make that a very easy shot. Take the easy shot. 90%. Dead. Yeah, it's not called Long War for no reason. That's correct. There is a variation of Long War called Dynamic War you can play that kind of scales the game so that it takes less time.
Roger.
Tried out Dynamic War a little bit. I was not impressed, actually. I found that you do lose some important bits of strategic depth by cutting the campaign in half. It's not the same. It's not the same experience.
Green to go.
Okay. Be careful with that UFO opening.
They're starting to lose ground.
Okay, it runs away. The two of the four are dead, so they usually fall back when that happens. Now we have the unenviable task of approaching the UFO with aliens active. Motion tracker first. Okay, no signatures. Let's move up. Still no signatures, really interesting.
Will do.
Then get me a battle scanner inside that UFO and tell me what we're up against. I see we have an intact power source.
Eyes open.
That looks like the primary power source for the alien craft.
Meld.
I could only hazard a guess
And there's our
at the
UFO
amount of
commander.
power it would have to be generating to propel that ship.
Command pod.
I'd watch your fire down there. That equipment could be highly unstable.
In Standard Long War, UFOs always have an outsider as their commander. In Baalorlord Edition, that's not always the case. This is a leveled sectoid leader instead. It is the UFO commander here.
Okay, je bouge.
Yes, sir.
Координаты принял. Allez, j'y vais.
And that circle indicates where these guys can see to.
Ready to engage.
Heavily modded, that's right. Okay, that's just rude. They're all stacked on top of each other. Come on. You can't do that. Well, I guess they can if they want to.
Affirmatif.
I should be able to move like this without activating.
To withstand an impact like that, at such a velocity, the materials used in that vessel's hull must be at least an order of magnitude beyond any element we know of.
Aye, aye, Commander. That's what we're looking
Good.
for.
Okay, that's going to expire. That's fine. Yeah, one rocket would be nice here. I don't have any rockets, though. We just have stinky rookies on this mission. Rookies don't have rockets. Or do they?
Двигаюсь к точке.
It's fine.
Готовность номер 1.
You do want to get closer, yeah? Careful. Not that close. Not that close.
Rack, tack, bang.
Whip Quaz in with 2 years of cozy content. Thank you, thank you. Oh, got him.
Встречи в аду.
That's a really accurate shot. Meld is lost. Unfortunate. Now if we move up, we'll activate the UFO commander, which is fine.
В два счета. Пора надрать им жопу.
The commander has 7 health, everything else is 4. Hang around for a flank sounds kind of decent. 44s and the low cover ones. Junkman's okay.
Got it.
18. Guess take a 44 to start. Candidate should stay back. Not actually an officer yet. Just a candidate.
Target's still up.
There's somebody on the fast track to be promoted. This is an awkward spot for you, apparently. Let's put the SMG guy in a position to flank next turn. Way over here. I'm scared for these two.
5 sur 5.
Sure, that's a safe move.
Roger. Holding.
Gonna hunker. Hunkle, as they say. Get some lousy shots at low cover, or what? Or panic. Let's just hunker.
Я на месте. Maintiens ma position.
No need to rush with the melt gone. Okay, that's not ideal. I don't even know where the leader went. That's spooky. Good news is short-range shotgun. Sort of. Burn still needs a kill. I'd like to make that happen. Crepo also needs a kill.
Position confirmed.
Hello. Okay, they're all on Overwatch. Love that.
Will do.
Oh, there's 4 of them. That's right. I forgot there was 4. Okay. Let's do that shotgun then.
Moving.
52. Flank.
A tree down.
I think that's a max roll on damage. 9. Shotgun. You go back here.
Firing, Commander.
Boom to the face.
Буду настороже.
Some Overwatches. I'm a bit scared for you. I would run the Overwatch. Guess you just hunker. You also hunker. Kind of a do-nothing turn. We got 1 kill. Just kind of playing the positioning game here. They appear to be flanking my recruit. Yeah, that's not what I thought was going to happen. That's tricky. Interesting. All right, if I understand correctly, I believe I have a component installed that makes smoke Baalorlord Overwatch shots. So if I put a smoke grenade here, the sectoid will not be able to Overwatch when a soldier moves to flank.
Smoke in the air.
See if this works. Yes, could not take reaction shot due to smoke. It's another mini component I have installed. Gives us more ways to deal with Overwatch. Pairs nicely, I think, with removing lightning reflexes from scouts as the base perk. Burn gets promoted. Alright, now this is a bit of an issue. Let's see, if you run away, I imagine... Oh, you can just fall back 1 tile and hunker. That's safe. That's really safe. Good.
Position confirmée.
Alright, keep moving up. Overwatch.
Настороже. Heading to that
Oh, the big
location.
guy's over here, so let's get closer to that. Fabio! Nice shot. Alright, just the leader left. We still need the SMG wielder to get a kill, so I'd like to get Prepo the kill on this thing, if possible. Might not be easy to do, though.
Bien, commandant.
Indeed. A wee bit tricky, I say.
J'ouvre l'œil, commandant.
Note that the Overwatch blocking smoke works both ways. XCOM Overwatch is also blocked. So it's a bit of a two-edged sword.
Будет сделано.
Yeah, that's a flank. Force that sectoid to move. Though I don't know if that'll work when it's here. I'm gonna find out.
Reloaded.
Very tricky. Another smoke. No. No, I don't. Alright, so I'll have to run the Overwatch if I want to flashbang that thing.
Yes, Commander.
58. Yeah, alright. Let's, we'll risk it. I don't think this thing can do 7 damage. Doesn't even hit me. Good. Sweet.
D'accord.
J'aime pas ça du tout.
Я пустой, мимо.
That should be safe. Take a close range shot. 2 damage. Pathetic. Do better than that.
Already there.
Sweet.
Copy that.
Alright, try to lower the health, Junkman. Your sidearm. Great. 3 damage. Perfect. So then just kill it with the SMG.
Moving to position.
98%. Surely we won't miss, right? Alright, good.
Chalk up another one.
Engage.
Great little mission there. We get a bunch of rookies promoted. We get the loot from a crashed UFO. Our very first.
An exemplary performance.
All
Let's hope
tactical.
these operations go as
Nice.
smoothly as this one did.
I'll leave them unpromoted for a while. There are some rewards for waiting. We get 25 Illyrium thanks to the intact power source. Wow, actually everything was intact. 2 intact computers, 1 intact power source is nice. Cool. First time you missed a 99% shot, you closed the game. Well, I can't blame you, I guess. Good. Promoted. And our 2 officer candidates did just fine. Good. Let's scan for a bit more, I guess. Request from the United States. We got 2 requests from North America. What? Oh, they both want SAT transfers. How unfortunate. Unfortunate. Does the mod do anything with the aim adjustment where the game lies to you? There is no stat lying in Long War, or no percentage lying. Vanilla XCOM only lies to the player in the player's favor on lower difficulties under certain conditions, which is where the meme or like the reputation comes from. But for the most part, this game is 100% accurate with its statistic stuff.
Commander,
Another abduction. This one's
several
moderate in
reported abductions
China.
Via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
A bunch of small missions in March will be our way to promote most of our soldiers. We'll take 1 or 2 of these specialists, plus a whole bunch more rookies on that next mission. I could also double deploy our officer candidates, which I probably want to do, actually, is send Junkman and or Clax on this mission. Maybe just Junkman. Before that happens, though, Twitch chat, we're about 6 hours into the broadcast. I need to take a break here, refill the legs, stretch the water. Be back in a few minutes for the continuation of our Baylor Edition Long War playthrough here, which has been pretty cool so far. But yeah, back in a few, Twitch chat. Don't go nowhere. Alright, Twitch chat, we are back. Thank you for hanging out. So, we have an abduction on our hands. Gosh, Leroy really seems like a Rocketeer. I need a gunner, but Leroy definitely seems like a Rocketeer to me. We'll think on that. We have one urban large structure. I mean, we need to get Rocketeers leveled up anyway, right? Let's take Junkman. Same configuration as before. Let's promote Leroy Jenkins to Rocket
The heavy
Man.
weapons specialist provides a crucial service to the squad. With the rocket launcher in tow, there are demolitions experts.
One aim. It's not a very good aim stat on a Rocketeer, unfortunately. You hate to see it. Welp. Hopefully we can steady the rockets to make them do something. Wow, what a weird stat spread. Gnome looks good. Let's take Killy Dude. Take Ramclaw. And let's take... That's with 15 mobility. Peepo. Oh, this configuration. Pretty slow squad again. So we'll just go motion tracker. Not a whole lot of consumables. 2 smokes, actually 3 smokes, 2 frags, 2 rockets. That's pretty good, actually. No med kits, so don't get hit. What am I looking for in a good squad at this point? Here at the beginning of the campaign, we really just want a squad. We don't have a lot of soldiers or classes to pick from.
The next operation.
6 warm bodies, really. Ideally, 1 or more soldiers with a promotion of any kind. A good squad at this point would actually just be 6 promoted soldiers that have a class. Any class. Sky Ranger is deployed. Yeah, ones who can duck. That's right.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO.
Yeah, I don't hate this spawn.
Authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
I don't like going into this sort of no man's land over there. Let's see what happens if we move across.
I'm on it, Commander.
Yeah, that's why it's a no man's land. We've already got a pot of 5 over here. Spooky. We do have a scout, so why don't we see if... Let's see something over here.
Let's have a peek.
Okay, that looks safe. I like that. Safe. Ah, yeah, the enemies are over here-ish.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now. Double time.
Double time. Understood. Moving out.
Is this different from XCOM Enemy Unknown? Yeah, this is very modded, basically.
Rolling.
Make a long story short. There's a lot of mod going on here. Okay, there's the group of 5 sectoids. They did not actually reveal. Not sure I want them to yet. No. What to do, what to do.
That's affirmative.
Get closer is a start.
I'm all over it. On my way. Double time.
Heading out. On Overwatch.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Come get some.
Oops.
I'm on it.
Didn't actually want to overwatch the Rocketeer, but oh well.
Got my eyes on it.
Alright, jump out the window. Interesting. That's very tempting. I mean, we do that, right? We'll lose a few sectoid corpses, but it's too fun. And Leroy will get a lot of experience.
Boom.
Oh, it didn't actually kill any of them. Interesting. Because I didn't center it on them. A little bit disappointing, in fact. Some nice kills, though.
I'm on the move.
I feel like the whole don't use explosive things is pretty low priority. It is, but it's still pretty important. It's a not inconsiderable amount of supplies lost for each alien you kill with explosives. More particularly the mechanical ones. Sectoids are not very high resource, but some of the other stuff really is. So let's do this move first, huh?
Moving.
This guy's actually in cover. I see. Oh no. We have an AP grenade, right? We do. Yeah, keeping your troops alive is the top priority. That's true. From here, can I grenade correctly? Probably not, but nowhere else to go.
Good to go.
Gotta find out. I don't think so. Oh wait, I saw it. Ah, there it is. The magic pixel. Alright, do that. If that's 3 kills, I'm okay with that. We need to kill these now. Only 2. That's fine. Please tell me, Peepo, that you can get a kill here. 74. Yeah. Okay, that is a problem.
Hit 'em.
Roger that.
Can do 68. That misses, we have a bigger problem. Good.
Taken care of.
Okay, still 2 sectoids that are a slight problem. I think I'll just move up with the scout and Overwatch so they don't try to flank me or anything fancy.
Moving.
This building is partially on fire. I'm hoping this segment of wall won't collapse, but maybe it does.
They're falling back.
No.
No, I want to go.
But the dude panics. That's probably good, because now he hunkers. Couple some sectoids. Alright, Gnome definitely has to move this turn. That fire is spreading.
Moving.
Beepo, take a 48. Shot. Alright, -1 sectoid. There's only one left. It is on Overwatch, though. We can grenade this. I'd rather just shoot it, though.
Heading to that location.
Jenkins, take a shot.
Negative damage.
Gnome, take a shot. Should probably shoot it with a grenade. I don't like only getting 2 corpses here, but I also don't like this thing being alive. I guess take this 27, just in case. Easy. Junkman, get promoted.
Ready to engage.
Okay, not bad. Couldn't be too much more on the map here.
On the move.
General Earl, thanks for 13 months. Yeah, we have quite a bit of enemies left, looks like.
Heading out.
Well, you should scan too. It's pretty safe.
I'm rolling. That's what we're looking for.
Good.
On my way.
Delicious melt.
Scanning target area now.
That alien is unusually human in its appearance. They could be using it as an infiltration unit of some kind. I'd recommend capturing it for further analysis.
So 1 group of 4 sectoids, 1 group of 3 drones with a thin man. Valen seems to indicate this is our first thin man. Oh yeah, we technically saw one on the first mission, but then we had to restart. That's right. Okay, let's start moving around the side then. Could Overwatch, but maybe don't.
Already there.
I'll move up here.
Running.
Overwatch. Be ideal if we could engage these as separate groups here. The Thin Mint is a devious enemy, most certainly. They are rude.
Moving.
Rude critters, for sure.
I'm on the move.
Yes, Commander.
Time to kick this sucker
Okay,
off.
that activates them. Probably that's for the best, though. We get 3 drones landed, which will be easy to deal with, and 1 thin man in the back. Yeah, you've got smoke. You can't see, actually. You also have smoke, though. So we should just take some easy shots at drones.
Roger that.
Jenkins misses.
Damn it.
Bummer. Not sure about Junkman here. Billy Dude, take a 68. 1 damage. Sad. Alright, you Overwatch, you smoke. Depending on how the attack rolls against these drones go, this could be tough.
It's killing time.
Oh, I can see a drone from here. Okay, move up and shoot at this drone. Damn it.
Adjusting aim.
Really awful luck on those shots. And then, yeah, I was afraid of that. Does that activate? Uh-oh. Don't like that pattern of movement. Okay, the sectoids did not activate. I can take a shot at one, though. Let's not do that. Let's not do that at all. And not thread the needle with a rocket, either. Okay. Bummer.
I'm on it, Commander. In hand, Commander.
Well, now it's 7. That means we want to back off. I don't want those sectoids active.
Running.
Okay, that blocks the overwatch. Though just barely. I'm gonna run outside the building.
Solid copy, Commander. On my way.
Already there.
Yeah, we have all the meld, so let's just be slow about this.
Affirmative.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Cool.
Roger. Got my eyes on it.
Yeah, good. Glad I retreated. Otherwise, there'd be a problem. Jenkins, no! Definitely gonna use my other rocket on that thin man this turn. Pretty inaccurate, though, is the problem. But I feel like we probably have our best chance here, right? Scatter of 3.3 means we might miss this entirely. But my other options are not much better, so I'm going to do it.
Firing rocket.
Good shot. Alright, Killy Dude still needs a promotion, so I'm going to stick his face out here. Actually, so does no, Peepo's good. Okay, yeah, get Killy Dude a kill.
Roger that.
Fire. No luck.
Next time.
Thin man dodges. Alright, Peepo, take the shot.
Moving to position.
Thin man down. This big yellow circle is the vision range of the aliens that are not active yet. It's a quality of life feature. Alien sight indicator, I believe.
Let's do this.
How many times have I beaten Enemy Unknown? Done the base game once or twice, and I've done Long War 3 or 4 times, all the way through. Pretty good. We're gonna Overwatch. You... Let's come over here. Alright, sectoids are now active. And conveniently all within grenade range of each other. Drones seem to be having a hard time with the elevation change here. Flying units plus buildings don't really work all that well together in this game. Bit of a weird mix whenever they meet. Unfortunately, my grenades are not in range. Unless I can do one from here. Oh, totally can. Sick. Fire.
Suck
on this.
Well, that sure looks like a whole bunch of sitting ducks.
On my way. Dead and gone.
-1. -2.
And gone.
Any of the rookies need a kill? Looks like no. Maybe the officer gets a kill? Officer cannot see that thing. Headshot. Boom. Can anyone get vision on that? I guess Gnome can from here. That's a little sketchy because of where the drones are. Not from here. Oh, that's also line of sight. Perfect. Fire.
Hostiles
3
pacified.
sectoids down, 1 to go.
Roger that.
Junkman can see this one. Junkman, take a 44. Oh, it lived though. Saved by the cover.
Heading to that location.
Jenkins can see it though. Jenkins, take a 38. No luck. Probably shouldn't have done that. Okay. Thankfully that did not hit Jenkins back. Okay, landed drones need to die. Start with this one. I think only the officer can see this one, though, so hold on. Ammo is a problem. 88%. It's a pretty good spot. That's a pretty good spot. This is also a good spot.
I'm on the move.
Just these 3 drones, right? Could be. Okay, start by trying to kill this. Missed an 88. Oof.
Okay.
That's not it.
Kill. Get out of rounds.
But, Gnome gets it. Alright, shoot the drone, Mr. Junkman. Junkman gets it.
No longer a threat.
One less drone.
Ammo fast.
It's done here. Good. Peepo, take a shot at the sectoid in low cover.
Out of round. No way that just happened.
And you're gonna have to retreat. Killy dude, this will be a safe spot.
Rolling.
At least I hope so.
Let's rock.
Likewise, Leroy, retreat and reload.
I'm ready.
Don't get shot. Go. Drone is derping. I'll take it. Buttons have to reload. Tricky.
Heading to that location. 10-4.
Position confirmed. We're green to go.
Moving to position. Let's do this.
Come get some.
On the move.
Hide.
That all you got?
Peepo, no. Tricky. Grenade that sectoid. I'd rather not, though. Peepo's got to run away, because the drone will flank her. Trouble. Alright, Jenkins, take a 38. No such luck.
Adjusting sights.
Peepo, run away.
Confirmed.
Gnomed Overwatch. Junkman Overwatch. You keep hiding. You flank around in Overwatch. Oh, there he goes. Got him. Or not.
Shot wide. Weapons empty.
Junkman, go. Nice shot. Alright, just one derpy drone to kill. Somewhere out here. Be careful with it, though. Those drones are tricky. There it is.
Let's rock.
We'll go. Stepping off. Let's rock.
Got it covered.
Got it covered.
Ah, missed the target.
Good try, Gnomes. Derpiness continues. Low. Nobody can see the dang thing. Oh, you can. Shoot it, Gnomes. Yeah.
Another day, another successful operation.
Good mission. GG. Couple wounds. Junkman's wounded because they double deployed on this mission. Killy Dude did not get a promotion. Somehow I missed that. Everybody else did. And we get some corpses. 7 sectoid corpses, 3 drone wrecks, bit more alloys and such. Not too bad.
Remember,
$90 too.
We'll be watching.
Nothing we can really make at this time. Excavate that. Oh, we should start a power facility soon. Don't want to sell things yet, though. Scan for a bit more. Let me just double check. Hangar's fine, right? Yeah, everything's fine. Barracks looking pretty good. 11 days, a long roll. Alright, alien weaponry complete. Do the marksman scope and the regular scope. And now we can begin research on something new. Probably xenobiology, so we can start giving up sectoid corpses to get stuff. I could go alien materials second, is another option. That can get us more engineers and more money, which can help with the econ game. Scientists are pretty important, though. Let's go Xenobio first. This would get me some stuff, though. Let's go alien materials first, actually.
I'm still having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly at random? There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
So now we can get council requests that involve weapon fragments. Be able to fulfill those to get stuff. We detect our second UFO over France here. Let's send up Raven 2 on aggressive. This one's in defensive stance, so it could be kind of hard to take down. With some luck, though, we'll have it.
Disengaging.
All right, Raven 3, go.
Engaging bogey.
Kind of pure luck whether this happens or not. Oof.
Contact lost.
What? That didn't get it?
Contact detected.
Raven 4, go. That last missile was going to kill it for sure.
We're in pursuit.
Should just take one hit here. Oh, brutal.
Contact lost.
It's away from us.
Contact detected.
That sucks. Oh, that really sucks. To miss out on one of the UFOs. To sell these now. Get another plane. If the next UFO comes before I'm able to take it down, and we miss the second one, I have to restart the campaign, probably. It won't be that bad, though.
We have multiple reports of new abductions in progress.
But missing one of the three in
Locations
March is
are
really
marked on the
bad.
hologram.
Really, really bad. Does happen sometimes. Let's do a light abduction in an urban block. We'll take Clax for sure. And I think I'll take Vicente. And we'll take 4 rookies. Let's grab them out of the list here. I don't really care who comes along. Not Peepo. Let's take Tup's ass. Steven. Go HE Flashbang. Subsass, you need better armor, and please give me a motion tracker. You need 6 health very badly. Smoke grenade. You get the other motion tracker, although you were very slow. I guess I could do an SMG. Feels bad. Let's go 2 explosive grenades. Not completely happy with this, but it'll do.
We have visual on the mission site.
The area of engagement for this mission will be in India. Current updates from the ground indicate the aliens are moving within the city.
Operation
limits.
Bleeding Him.
Get down there and secure the area as quickly as we can.
Let's go.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky.
Aliens up ahead.
Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Yes, I copy.
They are outside, or maybe on the roof. Really unclear, actually. Probably I should throw a battle scanner on the roof just to check.
Solid copy.
The prize pot on the roof is never fun. That's what I've learned.
Getting a better look.
Oh, okay, they're outside then. In that case, we should be safe to move up through the building, get our grenades in
Making
range.
a run for it.
Plus bonus surprise door kicking.
Yeah, boy. Roger, Dodger.
Yeah, they're like right outside the door.
Moving to position.
Spooky. There's YOLO. I guess. Here goes. Hello.
This is a disturbing sight, to say the least. It's hard to differentiate where the organic material ends and the machine begins.
It's not going to win any beauty contests, that's for sure.
Loaders. Part machine, part alien. These things have a small amount of damage reduction because of their mechanical components, and they're generally very annoying because they like to fly around and flank people and shoot them to death with plasma. Because they are jerks. Might be able to take a half-decent shotgun shot at it. We definitely want to kill the one that flew into the building. We can flashbang the other one and hopefully kill this sectoid somehow. Not sure about that, actually. Sectoid seems like an issue. Actually. I guess let's find out if the shotgun hits the floater. Seems like our safest move here. 53. Good luck. Missed. And we officially have a problem. You don't have a grenade, so take this shot. Alright, one more hit and we kill it. Good. White Death, try to kill it. Here?
Affirmative.
I'm still a little scared of that floater. 71.
Start keeping score.
White Death gets promoted.
Loud and clear, sir.
Alright, flashbang these nerds so that they are not threatening to me. Maybe these two, actually. The sectoid that's really close is a bit scary. What else we got? We got smoke, too.
That's affirmative.
Why don't you take a shot at the floater? Then I'll throw smoke on everyone. And yeah, I think I'll leave these other two sectoids unflashbanged. Just gonna cover everyone with smoke here.
Humo va. I'll get him next time.
Yeah, I figured they just mind merge anyway. It's not as worth flashbanging the ones in the back. Jerks. Floater just stays still. That's good.
Muchos disparos en esta zona.
Flankable sectoid. Interesting.
That's all you've got, is it?
Let me see cover out here. Okay, top priority this turn, kill the freaking floater. The freaking Franken floater. We'd get to high ground. Wouldn't exactly call the high ground safe, though, but it is nice. We can get multiple soldiers up there. Well, just one, actually. It's Iraq up there. Get shots from up here. Next, move the shotgun up. Take a shot at the floater.
Heading out.
Hey there, Gary Spaceman. Thanks for 28 months. Again, only a 53, though. Nice shot.
Under a threat.
Floater deleted. Oh, you know, that's a really good spot for a frag grenade, actually. I'm going to frag grenade here.
Position confirmed.
Got their covered.
Frag out.
We outright kill one, that's fine. Thievin gets promoted. Zyrak actually cannot see the other guy. Let's have Tubsass try to get a kill here. Tubsass gets promoted.
Afirmativo. Mierda,
A
no puede ser.
little bit risky up there. Good shot, White Death.
I'm all out.
Good hit. So if this hits, it kills. I will take that risk.
Shot one.
Failure. All right, please run away.
Trying to pull back.
Oh yeah, didn't we? We actually got official confirmation that it is Tubbs' ass, right? I forgot about that. Like the canon pronunciation. Speaking of, Zyrak, you still lacking promotion, so try to shoot the sectoid. Ever go for the robot tank drones route for our squads? Shivs. We're actually going to, as part of Baylor Edition configuration, we're going to unlock in the mid-game a Shiv-only soldier slot. And so we'll be able to bring a Shiv on every mission at some point. Get promoted.
Hostile weapon supplies.
Affirmative.
Once we get Super Sky Ranger, we get a shoot slot.
Heading to that location.
That'll be kind of cool.
We're green to go. Voy hacia ese lugar.
As you wish.
Oh, we see the meld. I didn't realize. Interesting. Why don't we get a motion or battle scanner over there? See if we can... A, see if there's any aliens up here, and B, we'll be able to see the timer, I believe. No, oddly enough. Okay. I will not be able to see the timer. There are aliens just below that meld.
On my way. I've got a visual.
There are 5 drones in a row. That'd be a really good rocket. Not how this works, unfortunately. Move the shotgun up.
Heading to that location.
I have not given Mario v. Rabbids the college try, so I cannot speak to it, unfortunately. Ah, yes. So, shotguns are less effective in Baylor Edition, partially because certain enemies have more damage reduction. So there we see a classic example. If you're very familiar with Long War, you know that shotguns used to be able to kill drones very easily, but that is no longer the case in Baylor Edition. Shotguns do not kill drones. At all, really. Kind of sad. Ooh, and we don't hit drones either, apparently. Concerning. Alright, 1 drone down. Fall back and reload.
Let's do this.
See, they're not going to be able to flank me? Maybe they will. That's not good. I'm concerned these front 2 can get outside. That's not much I can do about it, though. Concerning. Well, that's bad.
Moving.
No damage. Oh, nope, they can't get outside. And that should block the movement of the other one, too. Good. Just 1 tile away from being bad.
Incoming.
Oof, all misses, too. Lucky. They did not need to miss all those shots, but they did. Alright, if we can kill all 4 drones in quick succession here, then the meld will be ours, but that would require us to hit easy shots, which is apparently impossible. Drones have a chance for 3DR now. We should probably fall back. I don't want to get flanked.
Goes down.
3DR, no damage from that assault rifle shot. Drones are very resistant to small arms fire. Let's go get the meld.
Alien object in sight.
Try not to lose another soldier this way, but I'm pretty sure that was safer. 96% chance to hit. It's not going to be very good damage, though. SMG can barely hurt drones. Doesn't even hit! 96% chance just missed. Now you see the real danger of drones. If you can't hit them, then... Wait, it's derping. Okay, they're derping. It's fine. Okay, if the drones derp, then there's no danger. 11 melds. Meld is going up. Be a blue move, yes. We'll wait on that. Vicente, take a 77. Nope, no damage. Yeah, drones are a real nightmare in this version. 2 health seems like so little, right? And yet they're very tough to kill. Just without explosives. Apparently everything is failing. There we go.
Gun is bankrupt. Need to reload.
Oh, that is dashing. Okay. See.
On the move.
Shoot the 80%. There we go. Killed it in one shot.
X-ray neutralized.
We're clean to go. Back here.
Okay, I would like Clax to get the kill. I cannot guarantee that that happens, though. Let me just reload.
Listo para atacar.
Yes, if the game goes into kill cam mode or action cam mode, it does mean the shot is going to kill, unless a bug occurs. Sometimes there's a bug. You can get a kill cam without a kill, but it's supposed to be for kills only.
Affirmative.
You can disable the kill cam or alter its frequency in the options of the game as well.
I'm on it, Commander.
All right, Clax, take a 47. Old Whiffaroo.
On my way. Oh yeah.
Oh no. Drones have not been lucky with their shots this mission. Which I've been very grateful for, actually. I guess I'll just shoot it the old-fashioned way with everybody else, because shotgun is not cooperating.
Blanco fallado.
Okay, 1 damage. That does make a shotgun kill a lot more likely. I'm really not willing to risk my officer candidate, though.
I'm rolling.
Dirac, take a shot. Good luck. Steven, take a shot. Hey, Steven gets it.
Operational objectives
GG. G freaking G. Okay, light abduction's not too bad.
Excellent work, Commander.
Everybody gets promoted.
I'm impressed you were able to recover so much of the melt substance without any casualties.
Good. Decent amount of materials, too. 12 belts, not bad.
We will be
Definitely a nice mission overall.
Commander.
We do have one.
That hulk of flesh
Clean
and
ready.
metal troubles me in the right hands.
Hmm. We will cross that line. We'll just jump right over it. Anything I want to do with this money? I guess not.
Excavation complete.
Alright, satellite uplink is finished. Very loudly. There's something about the cutscenes in this game ignoring volume modifiers or something. Ladder Interceptor showed up before the second UFO. We should be able to at least send up 2 against the next one that shows up. So we do have, I believe, yeah, there we go. Let's send Raven 1 on balanced plus Raven 5 on aggressive. We're able to go up together for a joint interception here. It's another mini mod that's not part of Long War default, being able to send up 2 interceptors like this. I like that they were able to, you know, make it all work, though. It's cool. That was always something that was lacking from XCOM. Or at least this version of XCOM. Like, why would you not send up more than 1 plane at the same time? Come on. Just make common sense, really. We get a Splash Scout. Let's see. I guess I can do this mission real quick before I end stream. I do have to go soon here, but we have time for one more. We have a lot of available soldiers now. Clax is fatigued for 31 hours. Wait. 35 hours. Okay, we're going to spin until Clax is ready, because I want to bring Clax on this mission again. Keep our officer candidates getting promoted here. What does Baylor Edition have in terms of base defense missions? Yeah, the standard one. That mission in particular is hard-coded to all hell. And so how enemies are generated on that mission is kind of a giant mystery box to me. It's hard to mod. Sinte is back too. Alright, Officer Clax returned to active duty. Send. I like this map. So there's Clax. We definitely want some more rookies. Any really high aim rookies? Here's 72. Cranklefan. 14 mobility, 72 aim is absurd. Rowank is also 14 mobility, 72 aim. Rusty Shackleford, 5 health, 72 aim. Come along, Rusty. Get another 15 mobility soldier. Do we have any, like, 15 mobility, 4 health? That'd be cool. It's almost impossible to... Oh, wait. We have 5 health, 14 mobility. I'll take that. And... Ugh. Okay, we've got Prepo. That's good. Jeez, these are not the weapon candidates I wanted. I'm not sure what class I want everybody to be just yet. I guess we'll take Peepo. Peepo, you're going to be an engineer, I think. With that high mobility, you can get into grenade range pretty easily. Thank you for rolling health. Give Peepo a couple AP grenades, and a flashbang grenade for this mission, and a shotgun. Shotgun, good gun. We have 2 shotguns for a crashed UFO. That's pretty good. Smoke. You. Yeah, you can have tac vest. Flashbang. Honestly, take a laser sight. 76 aim on a rookie is pretty good. You seem good. Flashbang. Explosives. Lots of flashbangs. We need motion tracker. No, you need a motion tracker. And a med kit wouldn't hurt either. On our last soldier. Let's see, we took 2 specialists. 2 is probably fine for this mission. Although, this would be a decent mission to bring a sniper. White Death looks like a very good sniper candidate, so maybe we start leveling up a sniper here. Let's do that. Nice aim roll. You need to be... With a name like this, you need to be wearing white. That's more like it. Well, that is more like it. We'll take the medkit. So just 1 motion tracker then. I guess so. Unless I want to... I haven't too many flashbangs here. Let's put a... Yeah, Clack's got a promotion. Typically, my officer scouts get hollow targeting. That's what I'll take here. Oof, that bad aim roll, though. Ugh. Dinky. Alright, let's go. Last mission of the day. We're almost done with March.
France is sending an urgent mission request. It looks like the UFO went down in a densely populated area within the city limits. Let's just hope everyone on the ground stayed clear.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky.
Okay, being on the roof is
Strike 1 ready
great.
to attempt the breach.
Heading to that location.
Sniper. The part of why we brought a sniper was being able to take this rooftop here. Any meld over here? No meld detected. Let's run in the other direction, also with motion tracker active.
Moving to position.
No signatures at all. Interesting.
Si, senor.
Rolling out.
On the move. Already there.
Am I addicted again? I mean, a little bit, yeah.
I'm on the move.
There's a dangerous possibility this could take a lot of our stream time.
Heading out.
But maybe that's not so bad.
Roger that.
Motion tracker again next turn.
Solid copy.
Let's check back here.
Getting a better look.
I am using a mini mod for sped up animations. Yeah, we're currently running at 1.5 times game speed, which I can actually alter up or down. Wait, you can't see it. But yeah, I can speed up or slow down the game if needed. I do slow motion. Yes. I can do slow motion. We don't want that. Anyway, I'm glad I threw the battle scanner because we do in fact find a pod in the corner here. 2 sectoids and a drone. Interesting.
Roger, Dodger.
Not related to any meld though. Let's just move up.
Okay.
We know we have aliens over here.
Heading out.
The reason I like this game versus XCOM 2... I am a known stealth hater. That's part of it. I don't like that you have the whole squad stealth thing going on in XCOM 2. This game has giant robots. XCOM 2 did not. That's also part of the problem. Actually, I read an interview that got posted, like, not that long ago. Apparently, for the War of the Chosen expansion for XCOM 2, Firaxis was originally planning on implementing, like, 2-story tall giant robots that the player would control. And the only reason they didn't stick with the idea is that they could not make the camera work properly. So they scrapped the whole thing. Could have had giant robots. What a shame. Hacking sectopods is pretty cool, though. Yeah.
Heading there now.
Ever try Chimera Squad? I did. I thought it was pretty underwhelming.
Heading out.
Alright, we can activate the squad by shooting them in the face next turn, although I won't be able to see them because the battle scanner will expire. Didn't think that all the way through. Also, where the heck is the meld?
Position confirmed.
No idea. There is meld somewhere.
Stepping off.
Meld exists.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
Ever tried Tainted Grail Conquest? I don't think I did play that.
Solid copy.
Bruh. Right here. What? Hello?
Moving out. Time to kick this sucker off.
Alright, sniper rifle, shoot at the drone. 54. Yeah, the truck was actually blocking the line of sight is what happened there. It was the truck. It's the truck's fault. Trucktacular. Okay, now we have a drone that's a problem. Hopefully the shotgun just kills it. That'd be really convenient. Damn it. 0 damage. Oh dear. Why did I buff drones so much? Crap. That's not good. Go here. I cannot see that. Shoot it. What damage? Crank the fan. Get it. No. All right. Somebody's eating a drone shot, probably.
Heading to that
To
location.
the face. You are getting flashbanged. Good news is a drone can only do like 3 or 4 damage at most. Nice shot.
Ray down.
Requesting immediate assistance.
The drone derped and did not move before it fired for some reason. I have no idea why it did that. But in XCOM land, we take those. When the aliens are stupid, you thank the Lord above in heaven, because if the aliens weren't stupid, you would have no chance in this game. Alright, White Death, taking the shot at the drone here. Another miss. Should have hauled the target at first. We're gonna move Plax over and kill the sectoid so that the other soldiers can kill the drone.
I'm on the move.
Beepo, take 100% with the shotgun. 2 damage. It'll do. Alright, maybe there's still time to get meld, but I don't know.
Will do.
Go too far forward here.
On it. I'm on it.
Do not know where the other aliens are. The meld is in the direction of the UFO, so head that way. Probably there's not much of a timer left across the map.
Heading to that location.
Okay, large group of enemies ahead. Surprised we're getting pods this large.
Solid copy, Commander. Let's do this.
Moving out. Orders confirmed. On the move.
En marcha.
You hear that?
Floaters, no less. Oh, shoot. Okay, here they are. 2 floaters, 3 sectoids. Not great. We're not quite ready to fight them. Sniper rifle's not in position.
I'm rolling.
Now it is. Really good shot chances from up here. So the sniper starting next turn will be very good in this fight. Well, that's starting next turn. Right now we have a floater being a problem because they're on Overwatch. And I'm in the open. I can't do anything about this. I have to run the Overwatch. That is bad. That is quite bad. Bummer. We need smoke. Guess I'll move Rakasak here. Quite a name. Flashbang the front floater. The back floater will be an issue here. Definitely a bad position to be caught in.
Aye, aye,
Luck, buddy. 42%. Floater misses. Thank goodness. That would have been really bad. We are flanking a sectoid from here. Cool. Neat.
I'm on it, Commander.
Max can move up and hollow target if we need to. Think about that. Cranklefan definitely wants a smoke grenade. Probably go over here first. Can we smoke? You can see that floater from this position. Okay. We got cover here with smoke, cover here with smoke. 2 more spots to hide in. You will go to one of them, Shackleford. That does count as smoke. That looks like that tile might not have smoke. Can't get to the other one. Well, that's a shame. Let's put our grenadier over here. Hopefully you are in smoke. If you're not, you're gonna have to hunker. You are, okay. Take a 76 at the exposed sectoid. Mr. 76 AM person. Good shot. Sniper is going to steady their shot for next turn. We're going to throw a flashbang at the floater. One of the floaters. I'm scared of the other floater. I have no answer to the flying one at the moment, other than the smoke. Flax is in smoke, but should hunker anyway. You never want the officer to get shot. Okay, suppression, that's good. Sniper can probably just solve that. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's a problem.
Cover the flanks.
What do we do about that? That means the sniper has to run away. So about that sniper, yeah, apparently I will not be providing fire assistance for the squad. I'm definitely scared of that floater. 26 to shoot them with a sniper rifle? That's not going to happen. I could flank them, but I won't be able to kill them with my pistol. That's not good. It's not good. Good. Funny how that floater knew exactly where to go, yeah. A general rule in this game, there's a little bit of cheating by the AI. Assume that if the enemies can see any of your soldiers, they know where all of your soldiers are. But if they can't see any of your soldiers, then they don't know where you are, and they won't be able to find you. So I think the floater knew where to go because it could see other soldiers, basically. Yeah, it does feel a bit cheaty, don't it?
That's affirmative.
Alright, take a 72 and apply holo targeting. Clacks, come on. You. -1 floater in this world. And that freed Shackleford from suppression. Nothing I can do about that floater, huh? We just have to run. Where's the sniper safest from getting flanked by the floater, I wonder? Here? Here's pretty good. That's pretty good, too. Yeah, down here is good. I think the AI knows what to do with that. True, high ground behind the squad is exactly where you'd expect a sniper to be, but how did he even know there was a sniper? Hadn't fired a shot yet. Alright, flashbang this guy. I don't like using all my flashbangs, but it is what it is. Oh, he's gonna move up.
Time to motor.
Saw the scope flare, the lens flare, that's right. And you should maybe go back to help the sniper or something. Although I don't know how to do that safely. The safest move I have. Not very safe. Maybe don't do that.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Move up two. Randomly crit? Come on. Ah, good try.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
Oh no! Oof. One-sided vision. I was worried it might be able to do that with one move. Thankfully, the officer candidate did have armor, but they are wounded now. Hit point into the health there. Where the heck's that floater?
Good to go.
There you are. Interesting that the floater sees him, but he doesn't see the floater. Common problem with floaters. They are cheaters. All of them. Last one of them. Dinky cheaters. Really want to grenade the guy in the back here. That's a scary spot for that floater. Concerning. Alright, let me try this. Grenade this one. Should be a kill. That'll lower the health of the other one. The Mind Merge will break. And then this rookie can get a kill. 100%. Promoted. Probably want to overwatch this floater with a pistol so they don't try to, like, just flank me or something stupid. Might do it anyway, though. Scared. Please scared.
Headed there now.
Scared of the floater.
Good, your boy.
Alright, you two overwatch. Yeah, you're going to pistol overwatch yourself. Or fall back. Maybe that's safer. Does seem safer. You were gonna hide.
Heading to that location.
Reload. Then hunker instead of overwatching. Let's see what happens here. Spooky.
They're falling back. Eliminarlo.
Good. Still don't know where the meld is. Hearing meld noises, but I don't ever get to see it. Seems like we're probably not getting the meld today.
Moving out.
Very awkward situation was created.
Okay.
At 41.
Guns dry. That is not good.
Probably want a hunker. Sniper's very scared. Over here.
Already there.
Heading to that location. Reloaded.
Just Overwatch.
Overwatch. Aye aye.
Hunker. Terrifying. Can't see it. That can though. You don't have any ammo. Continues to be a very spooky floater. There we go. Sniper could maybe kill it with a pistol, but I don't think I want to try it.
Copy that.
Sniper is slow. You continue to hide. See if we can figure out what's in the UFO.
Eyes open.
Factoids, okay. No outsiders to deal with today.
On my way.
Give it up, he has the high ground. Maybe we can lure him into launching all the way across the map again.
Got it covered.
Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
Heading to that location.
Anyone who needs a promotion.
Voy hacia ese
Look
lugar.
like it's Shackleford Fire. No luck.
Misión agotada.
What about Cranklefan? Also no luck.
Negative damage.
How's it going, G Rainbow Monk? Exclamation point Baylor Edition from the list of customizations. I don't currently have a way for you to download them, but that'll probably change at some point. Heck. Floater.
Position confirmed.
Walking in with 13%. Go for it. Fire! You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Roger, Dodger.
Pin comment also has the link. True. Yeah, check the pin for the paste bin link. Oh, the melt's gone. I see. We finally lost it.
Copy that. Back in.
In the UFO. Jerk. Okay.
Copy that.
Just move up, regroup, reload, get everybody together. We can finish this. I really gotta go here.
Roger that.
Last time I left.
That's affirmative.
Dang
Heading
floater.
there now. Let's rock.
Roger that. Scanning. On my way.
Sí, señor.
Okay, we have a clear line of fire into the UFO from over here, so we want our sniper in this position. A steadied shot.
Solid copy, Commander.
Oops. Oh, that's fine, okay.
Roger that. Scanning.
I'm rolling. Roger that. Scanning. Quiet. Do you hear something?
Wonder where that meld canister was.
Ya voy.
Okay, no sign of the floater.
Position confirmed. Here they
Oh,
come.
there's the sectoids active. Unfortunately, they run away from my shotgun flankers. We can take a sniper shot at them, though. Take a 49 White Death. Still hasn't hit a shot. Did I increase alien numbers with the quick and dirty second wave option? No, I'm using what's called escalation mod. And I rewrote all of the alien tables from scratch.
Affirmative.
Big Richie, thanks for 17 months
Scanning.
of support.
Heading to that location.
Notificado. Maintaining position.
Got it covered. Shot failed to connect.
But yeah, not only do we see more alien numbers, we see alien species deployed earlier, which is nasty. For example, there was a Seeker on the very first mission. Right, stick your nose out. What do you got here? There's the floater. Okay, floater not on Overwatch. Let's see if we can kill that thing.
Aye, aye,
Don't like the low
Commander.
cover, but just shoot it.
Damn it!
Voy hacia allá.
Tempting. I need that floater dead, though. White Death, take a 49. Death continues to miss every shot.
Target.
2 White Death's credit. It's not like they're amazing shots. Please kill the floater. Oh boy.
Adjusting sights.
I might have to overwatch that floater so it doesn't flank me. Although the sectoid will run. I don't think the floater can make it that far, but maybe it can. Scary.
I'm on the move.
That's also scary, actually. Wait, no, you have to run over here now. Although Clax could get killed there. I'm worried the sectoid will move here. They won't if I do this move, though. It's safer. Still might take a full cover shot at me. He's sad. Kind of scared of this turn. Ow. Could be bad, too. Okay, good. Clax did not get shot. Shackleford lands the Overwatch but does not kill the sectoid, meaning Shackleford could get killed. Yep. Shackleford down, but not dead. So if we can win the mission quickly, we can save their life. We also have a sniper with a medkit. Spooky. Please tell me you can kill the floater.
Moving out.
Please kill that floater. Damn it. The rock.
Weapons dry.
The rock stopped the shot. Okay, Peepo, can you at least kill the sectoid? Because if this shot doesn't kill, we have an even bigger problem. Set. Fire. Dead.
Dead and gone.
Okay, took out the leader at least. Yeah, things are grim.
Affirmative, moving out.
One soldier down here.
Double top.
One action left. That's where the last guy died. Don't go there. Fire. Damn it. Could have trusted. Yeah, it goes for the flank. Doesn't do anything, though. I think it had to reload. Well, we're in a desperate spot, but at least, we can win now. At least I hope. Please shoot the floater. Thank you.
My weapon's spent.
And we'll give the kill to Cranklefan, because why not? Pistol whip. GG.
All mission objectives completed.
Okay, nobody dead, but we did have a crit wound. Should have overwatched against that floater. We get 3 promotions. There's nobody who was advanced rank. It's promoted. Officer only out for 7 days. Not too bad. Got him on the first try. 6th or 7th first try. 2 more intact flight computers is cool. Overall, not a bad mission. We'll sell these. Power source, that is. Have I heard about Beyond Impossible? Yes. Yeah, I'm familiar with Beyond Impossible. Beyond Impossible also uses Escalation mod as the base for the rewritten alien tables. Beyond Impossible, I think, more for a particular type of masochist, where things start absurdly difficult and just escalate further upward from there. But, it's pretty cool.
But I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
But I am familiar, yeah. All right, Twitch chat. Unfortunately, I've got to get out of here. There will be more XCOM later this week.
If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And don't forget to follow on Twitch to watch the content live. Click the link in the description below.